Right, it's time for my next special guest now, and all the way from Ireland we have Liam Murphy. He's a musician, and I want to welcome him onto the show. Good day, Liam. Welcome to the Danny Sun Overflow Show.
Good day, Danny. How are you? Thanks
Um,
a million for
um,
inviting me on to the show.
you are welcome, and I'm wonderful. How's yourself?
Great farm. I'm stuck in a car park here. The missus is doing her shopping, so you'll have to forgive there's any surround sound outside of cars and stuff.
That's fine. We'll work with what we've got. Ireland, and are you calling from a well-known city called Dublin?
Absolutely, yes.
And
Well, yeah,
what I love about your country, it's well known all over for your beautiful people and scenery, greenery, and of course music and
and crack.
Baileys.
Ceolag is crack, and don't forget the Yale Guinness. And
Oh,
Bailey, you like Baileys? Yeah, you can have the Baileys with a Guinness top on it.
I didn't know that, so
But
I might have to try that. Thanks for that. And Liam Murphy, you're an established Elvis Presley tribute. What did you like about the King, the man himself?
oh wow, what didn't I like? Everything. He had the voice, he had the looks, he had the style. He was way before his time, you
Yeah,
know. But I was a kid when I started listening to Elvis. I was about 6 or 7 when I started listening to Elvis, and that's actually in 1976, 77. Give my kick right here. But my brother used to buy his music, his LPs, the records, and I used to listen to them and wonder who it was. And then I seen him on his movies, and I'm just like, wow, I want to be like him.
wonderful. You kind of like mesmerised by him, and then you kind of
Yeah, like for me, even at that age, like it was like watching Spider-Man or Batman. You
yeah.
know, it's like when you put on the old suit, especially now when you put the suit on, you
Yeah,
feel different.
yeah. And you also do lives as well. Can you just tell the listener where people can find you, when you go live
Yeah,
on the
my own
internet?
page is Liam Murphy on Facebook, Liam Murphy Singer on Instagram
Yeah,
as well. And yeah, I do the live feeds every Saturday because of the virus came in, the pandemic
yeah,
shut it all down, unfortunately, and nobody's earning any money, you
yeah.
know.
I suppose at least it's one outlet of kind of like keeping, your passion alive.
But that's it. It keeps it fresh as well, and you actually get to sing other songs that you wouldn't normally sing in a live performance,
Hmm.
uh, because you're singing with the live feeds. You're actually singing to Elvis fans. You don't always have Elvis fans in the crowd, so you have to kind of stick with the all the hits that Elvis sang,
Yeah.
you know, and
Um,
then throw in the odd one from the movies and stuff. But now you can actually sing most of them all from movies. You can do gospel. You can do each era from the 50s, the 60s, and the 70s. Whatever song you want to do, you can do. And people actually send in requests,
yeah,
and they'll ask for a particular song. And if you don't know it, because you wouldn't be able to do all, Elvis, I think, sang about 700
yeah,
songs. And so you'd have it ready for the next
yeah.
week, you know.
Well answered. And is there a set time where you roughly go live, or is it kind of like just evening time, about
Yeah,
8 p.m.,
I'll
9 p.m.?
take time because I do have a day job
Yeah,
well, and I have a family, young
yeah,
family as well. So you have to kind of juggle everything, you
yeah,
know. So I kind of keep it till around 8 o'clock,
yeah.
half 8 in the evening times on a Saturday evening, every Saturday.
Yeah, but you do create an event on Facebook so people can
I do
just
create the
yeah,
content.
good
Yeah,
idea.
so for a friend of mine on Facebook, we're actually going to move it soon, very soon, to the Liam Murphy It's Elvis fan club page because I'm running out of available friends.
Yeah,
You know
and
what I mean? Like you're only allowed 5,000
yeah,
friends, and I think I
sure.
have like 4,979 or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, yeah. I mean, you could always create another Facebook account, couldn't you, as an
Yeah,
overflow?
exactly,
Yeah. Oh,
exactly.
that's a good
You
idea.
know,
And onto your new single as well, which is exciting. It's called "Christmas in the City." We were talking about Christmas in the City. Who did you work with on this track?
2 or 3 guys. I worked with Damien McElligott. Joseph Corr wrote it, and myself and Damien McElligott sang on it, and Dave McCune he produced it.
Great stuff. And do you enjoy working with other people? Is it a great get together? And
Oh, I love working with other people,
yeah,
other artists who are professional in what they do, because unfortunately I didn't go down the road years ago learning how to become a musician or get any skills on or any training on vocal coaching or I didn't go to college and study, and that's one regret in life that
yeah,
I wish I could have done, you know.
yeah.
But when working with other people, other musicians, you learn from them. I learn from watching other people and
Yeah,
how they do things,
and you can
and
you can bounce off each other as well.
you bounce off each other exactly with ideas. And
Yeah,
and if I'm not singing something right, they'll they'll say, "Why don't you try it this way or
yeah.
try it that way?" And they say, "Oh yeah,
Cool.
yeah, that's it." you're right. So if you were trying to do it all on your own, you'd never do it.
Yeah. Now you've done this Christmas song. Are there ever musical styles in the new year you're thinking about experimenting in?
Yeah. Well, you see, this particular song, and what I found hard about this song was, see, I'm years trying to sound like somebody else, and it was very hard for me to listen to my own voice and say, oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't. I'd rather want to change it this way or that way. And to be honest with you, we had very little time to get it done, so we just had to go with the flow.
Yeah.
And so this is the kind of style. There's a bit of a country feel to it as well, and I like country. I like American country especially. And so I think we'll go down that road. Those kind of ballady type of songs.
Sure. And just wrapping up the interview now, when you want something so badly, does hard work pay off? When you keep striving at something.
You have to. Yeah, you have to work hard
Yeah.
on everything to make sure that it goes right. If you're doing it willy nilly, it won't come together.
Yeah.
No, and you have to have perseverance on everything that you do if you want it to be 100%.
Yeah.
And that goes with everything in life, not with singing.
Yeah. Yeah. True. And that's a keyword, perseverance. Great word in whatever field you do.
Yeah. What you give, is what you get back.
Thank you. And on that note, Liam Murphy, thank you very much for joining me on the show. And we're going to play a new track now.
Oh, thanks very much, Danny. Okay. Really appreciate it.
Have a great one. Okay.
You too, buddy.
Enjoy
Happy Christmas to all your
listeners.
listeners.
And a happy New Year as well. All the best.
Cheers, man. Thank you.
Bye-bye.